Hi, this is a video on how you get to SAP. I figure a picture or a video is worth 1,000 words of instruction. What you want to do is come out here to SAP, and then look here because you're going to need to click here to go to the spreadsheet, find your name, and then jot down your FS number. This is going to be FS hyphen and your number. If your number was 5, none of you have a 5 or 6, anything below 10. But if you happen to have a number below 10, it's not FS-5, it's FS-05. Now, that's not a problem in this course. Everybody's got a two-digit number. But the client number we'll be using this is 430 this spring, and the actual application server we'll be going through is in Glasgow, Scotland. So write down the Glasgow, the 430, and then your SAP number that you'll get from the spreadsheet in here. Let me go ahead and simulate what you will see on your end. You're going to be over here either in the computer lab, virtualized in, or actually in the computer lab, and you want to go to COBA, and then ACCT. This is where we keep our accounting apps, and then go to SAP Login 730. This will take a minute, so you have to be patient. It's going through quite a bit of distance and doing quite a bit of authenticating and stuff. There we go. The first time you go in, it's going to be a little slow, so don't let that throw you off. Glasgow, here's the application server we're actually going through. The database, in case you're curious, is in California. Our client is 430. This is why I had you write this stuff down. And your user ID is the FS number that you would get. Notice that I'm making it uppercase. I'm going to go ahead and use the dummy 00. None of y'all had 00. And then you put in your password. The password you'll be putting in, this is a little bit different because the password you'll be putting in is SAP for us. That's 4 as the number 4. And then as soon as you put it in, it's going to demand that you change it to a password you can remember. It's really important that you remember this password, so please don't, there's nothing sensitive in here. Pick something that you can remember. Write it down somewhere and take a picture of it with your phone so you can remember. Otherwise, you're going to bust your password after 3 tries, and you'll have to text me, and you'll put me in a grumpy mood because as your administrator, I'll have to give you a new password. But I'll go ahead and put in my password now. Oop. Let's see, I think I got the wrong password. By the way, this is an excellent lesson. The reason that the password that I put in was wrong because I had hit caps lock. So be careful. Here on user, I used caps lock. If you leave caps lock on, you will bust your password because it will not, you'll always have the wrong password. In my case, my password doesn't have any uppercase characters. Okay, and you'll go in. You may see, when you go in, you may see that you're here in the user menu, and you'll go, wow, where am I? What's going on? Sure, you can maximize here. You'll go, what in the world's going on here? No big deal. Just come up to the menu and switch over to SAP menu, and then all of a sudden accounting and all the logistics, the type of things you'll be working with in the instructions will become apparent. The only other thing I'll say is working within SAP, that annoying sound, you can kill it by just muting it like this. Anyway, I thought I'd put this video together so you could see how to get into SAP. If you have any questions, just text me.